up, YouTube? I'm your boy AA9 Skills. Welcome back to our FUT Champions RTG edition. We are going into week 3 of FUT Champions now on this account. As you know, week 1, we picked up Elite 1. Week 2, we picked up... I'm sad, man. I'm sad, yo. I feel like I let the Booyah Nation down. Yo, if you still rocking with your boy Skills and you still rocking with this series, even though I got gold 1, smash that thumbs up, man. I felt so bad when I got gold 1. I felt like I let y'all down, man. Y'all been getting 30, 40, 20, 40, 50,000 likes on this series, and your boy slips up and gets gold 1. I performed poorly. It was tough, man. It was real tough. I'm gonna talk about the weekend league and why I feel I did so poorly, and more importantly, today we are going to build what I think is an insane, cheap, beast weekend league team. But first, we're gonna get into some bronze method. If you don't know what this is and it's your first time watching my series, nobody fear, your boy Skills is here to explain. You open up the 400 coin bronze packs, only the 400 coin bronze packs. You sell every player you get. You sell every rare bronze thing you get. The non-rare contracts, you can keep them. I mean, you can sit there and sell them. It's gonna take a long time to sell, but I don't sell them. I keep them. I use them. But all the players, all the rare gold, bronze stuff that pops up, I sell it. All the gold stuff or silver stuff you get, I sell it. And then you keep everything else or discard everything else. And you're pretty much always making a profit. We're over 100,000 coins and we don't even have our weekly FUT champion rewards yet. Now for gold 1, we're gonna get 50,000 coins, 50 big ones. And we're also gonna get 200K packs. Now, Elite 1 pays, I think I just spit, damn cuz, relax Skills, it ain't that serious, all right? Elite 1 gets you 75,000 coins, and what is it, like, I think you get one pack that gets you 3 informs. I think it's something like that, man. Unfortunately, we missed it this week, and I want to talk about that because the top comment on the video that I got gold 1 said, I told you Skills mega team is everything, and this had like 200 thumbs up. And really my only response to that is, first of all, I never said I was good at this game. I kept telling people in my videos, guys, like, don't expect too much out of me. I'm trash, man. I mean, I'm an okay player, but I ain't nothing special. I kept telling people that, man. Most people were like, Skills, be happy with gold 1, man. You did great. But the only thing I can say about mega team did it for us is this. Week 1, we were on the account for 4 days, and we got Elite 3. After 4 days of playing on an account with a team with no Eric Bailly. We bought him midway through. I don't believe we had Anthony Martial until we bought him midway through the weekend league. So we had a way worse team than we entered week 2 with, and we got Elite 3. As we upgraded our team to Yaya Toure, Felipe Coutinho, all these players, we actually then performed poorly. Why? Because I didn't get to attempt to play with Yaya Toure and all these players that we bought, Felipe Coutinho, I didn't get to test my team. So going in right now, you're probably like, Skills, what are you doing? I buy Ben Yedder in form. Now, why? So many people whooped on me with this card in the weekend league that I said, man, I gotta give it a try. So many people have said this man is OP. Let me give him a go. And I'm gonna put together a team. But this team is actually the requirements for next weekend league, not the one coming up. The one coming up, there's no requirements. If you're new to the weekend league, to the FUT Champions, guys, sometimes they put requirements. The requirements not for this weekend league, but the next one coming up is you can only have 5 players from a league, which means you can have 5 players from a BPL, and then 5 players from somewhere else and a player from somewhere else. So what I did was I kept a couple BPL players, 5 of them. I'm gonna get 5 players from the French league, and I'm gonna use the French striker Ben Yedder from the BBVA. And I'm gonna attempt to put together what I think is an amazing cheap beast team coming up for the weekend league. And we're gonna get to attempt to try it in Division 1. And that's why I'm building it now. First of all, I'm gonna get a whole week of the weekend league with this team. I also get to play in Division 1 before the weekend league starts with the team, so I can see if this team is exactly what I want, exactly how I like it, and exactly what I need. Now, guys, now that we're more into the series, now that we got a little bit of coins in the bank, and now we can, we can write checks that are gonna pass and not bounce, we're buying players with the exact chemistry styles we want. Not the exact ones, because I probably would have taken Ben Yedder with a Hunter on him just because he only has like 85 pace, and a Hunter would get him up to crazy pace. But I took him with a Hawk, and I like Hawks, man. So I'm not getting every player that I want with certain things. Like I probably would have bought REA with a Shadow, but I can get him with an Anchor, so I kind of overpaid for him, but I got him with an Anchor, and I felt like that was massively important. Up next, I'm buying another player that I feel is a great player in FIFA. His name is Mudawidi. Now, the players I'm buying are either destroyed me at some point, or I've heard they were amazing. Right here, I find my boy Mudawidi with a anchor on him for 22 or 21, I think it was, and he goes for 20 at the time of me buying him. So I thought that was a good buy with an anchor on him, because to get him with a Shadow, he was just way too expensive. So now it's going to be Conte, Mudawidi, and the boy Ben Arfa. That's going to be our midfield. Ben Arfa, Mudawidi, and and what's his face, and Conte, Mudawidi, and Ben Arfa. I feel like it's good. Now we need a center back that links up everything beautifully. In the back, we can no longer use Eric Bailly, which is very, very, very bad. So I pick up the Brazilian man from PSG, and you're probably thinking about yourself, Skills, but why not Thiago Silva? And I did want Thiago Silva. I'm a little bit scared of his high, but guess what? Since we have the weekend league prizes coming in, that's the blessing we have right now. We're in Division 1, so we get to test this team. If I feel like this center back's not working for me, we're going to snatch up Thiago Silva. Also, with that being said, as you can see right now, I got my boy Dembele at right forward, and he's a loan card. I haven't bought him yet. Why? Because I'm gonna make a decision in a second, and I need you guys to help me know if I'm making the right decision. I'm sitting here looking at the team, as you can see, and I'm kind of debating, going back and forth. I like it, dude. Conte, Luke Shaw, Smalling, Anthony Martial, all great players from the BPL. Mudawidi, Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa is a player that has been killing me in the weekend league for so long, and I feel like he's a great player. Dembele, a solid right forward. I wish I could get his inform card. Maybe if we get lucky in our weekend leagues, we're gonna do that. Ben Yedder, a guy that everyone's on Twitter saying he's OP. I saw in the weekend league how great he was. Butland, you guys know he's an overpowered a goalie. The two players I'm a little bit scared of, my center back and my right back. The two PSG men, are they good? My center back being a medium, my right back, REA, I just don't know about them. I've never used them, so that's why I'm going to jump into Division 1 in a minute, and we can try it out. Now, Ben Yedder, I decided that it's either, not Ben Yedder, excuse me, Dembele. I decided two things. It's either Dembele at right forward, or it's the one, the only Fekir. Okay, now, hopefully I said his name right. If I didn't, I truly apologize. So I pick him up at right forward. We ended up paying like 4K for him with the Hawk on him. So that's a beautiful card we snatched up. Now I want to show you guys my instructions. Left back and right back, stay back while attacking. Every single center mid, stay back while attacking. All my three front guys, press back line, get in behind. That's my instructions. And then my custom tactics, I just changed the offside trap to cover. I changed my speed to 65, and I put my aggression to like 53. I barely touch anything. Going into this next game is our first game in Division 1 with our team, man. A 4-3-2-1. Vardy, Sterling, the boy Anthony Martial, the legend Blanc. He has a great team. He's actually a viewer as well, which is a beautiful thing, man. Get to test the team out against a viewer. And on top of that all, it's Division 1. And I feel like Division 1 is a little bit harder for me than the Weekend League. I feel like the competition I feel like a lot of times in Weekend League you can get some crazy good opponents, but you have the chance of getting some people that aren't that great. Usually in Division 1, you're getting players that really know how to play FIFA. So this is where I could really test my team out. Getting into halftime, we were playing an even game, but I felt the 4-3-2-1 wasn't working, so I switched to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, and you can see I'm kind of not really feeling right now Ben Yedder, man. I can't get him going. I can't find a way to get him and Fekir going. I just can't find it. Finally, I find the back of the net kind of late in the game, and I decided it's time to make a substitution. We make it 2-1. I bring in the boy Walcott. I also believe I bring in the boy Mani, and we keep Anthony Martial out there, right? So Walcott and Mani come in, and I'm going to let this ride, man. I'm going to let the rest of this game ride, because as you can see, it's 2-1 with only a few minutes left, and you'll see what we do once the Walcott comes in. Now, this is the reason, and this is what I tell you guys all the time. I know Ben Yedder is a good player. I know he's amazing. I see how many people tell me this man is overpowered. I see how many people tell me that this guy's amazing. I saw how many people whooped on me with him in the weekend league, but I'm good with Walcott. I'm good with Conte. I know these players like the back of my hand, and I need to figure out how to play with Ben Yedder. I need to understand how to play with maybe Dembele if he plays for us. So down below, Fekir or Dembele, please let me know which one I should go for. If the weekend league prizes are good, I want to get the informed Dembele to play right forward for me, because I've played with him before on my main account, and I know he's good, and I know how to play with him. And that's what I'm trying to get at, man. Know your players. Right here, I feel like I just can't defend, man. I'm not defending well at all, and I feel like it's really affecting my play style, because I'm comfortable with Bali. I'm comfortable with Smalling, so it's a little bit of a learning curve when you bring new players in. Don't panic, man. As you know, I was down 2-0. I instantly could have been like, this team is trash, and left it at that and walked away from it, but it's a learning process. I do believe on paper this is a cheap, amazing beast team for the weekend league. Now it's about me learning how to play with them well, and me getting it together, and me beasting and feasting, all right? Now, a few things I want to touch on. The weekend league, I got gold 1, week 2. I know, I truly feel bad about that, and I do apologize to you guys because I know I just, you know, I know gold 1 is good, and I know gold 1 is big for the weekend league, but I wanted to progress. I feel like we digressed. Did I say that right? Yeah, I just feel like we went backwards, man. I got elite 3, and then we went to gold 1. I feel like I let y'all down. I just wasn't playing well. Playing 32 games in one day was tough for me, man. I sent the ball into the middle. I messed up, and look at this cheese for a goal, man. I beat a viewer. He tweeted me. He's like, yeah, that goal was cheese. And I was like, that goal was cheese. But my boy Walcott finds a goal in the 90th, man. That's gonna be our first 3 points in Division 1. So I feel like I played a lot of hard opponents. I told you guys a lot of people in Division 1, top 100. I was playing poorly, a lot of games in one day, a lot of excuses I just made right there. At the end of the day, I did bad, and I got to get it together because this weekend I'm not letting you guys down. I'm not getting gold 1 again. I really want to jump back into the elites. I mean, I hope I get gold 1, but I really want to push for the elites. I know gold 1 a good prize, but we got to push further forward. Now, at this whole time that I'm doing all this, you best believe I'm still getting my bronze pack method technique in. It's a great way to make coins. It's a beautiful, easy way to make coins. So before I go back into the bronze technique, I want to jump back into a game. Now, I jump back into a game without putting fitness on my team. I get matched up against Informed Chicharito, the boy Robin Royce, the Alexis Lawless, a lot of legend Hummels. It's just a lot of good players. It's a lot of good players. We get matched up against good teams, and I'm not panicking because this is what I want. I want to get matched up against Ronaldo's, Messi's. I want to get matched up because I want to see if my team can perform in the weekend league, man. That's what it's all about. You can build the best of the best team, and you can go play in tournaments. And if you're winning the tournaments like 8-0 every game, you're not testing yourself. You're not testing the team. You're not testing the team across the board against good teams. Once again, I'm unable to defend, and he scores. And then right back, again, just defending poorly. And honestly, I don't want to blame it down to the team. This was my first game on FIFA for about 2 days. Well, I did a draft, but besides that, I haven't really played FIFA because I kind of took a break because 80 games was a lot this weekend. So I want to blame that before I blame the team. But we go down 2-0 again, and I got to make a decision, right? The decision is very, very simple. I got to bring in the big boy Walcott. I got to bring in the big boy Mani. I got to bring in those type of players because those players are players I know. The only problem with this is when it comes to next weekend, 5 players from a league, 5 players, that's it, 5 players from a league, max, which means we already maxed out. We have Smalling, Butlin, Anthony Martial, Conte, Luke Shaw. Does that make sense? That means we can't have Walcott on the bench. That means we can't have Anthony Martial on the bench. Not Anthony Martial, Mani. We can't have anybody from the BPL on the bench, and we pretty much can't have anybody from League 1 on the bench neither. It's not going to work out. Right here, we're attacking. We're trying to get back into the game. I pass it up to my Cam. He's playing Cam for me. Fakir is playing Cam for me when I switch to the 4-1-2-1-2. He tucks it into the back of the net nicely. Y'all like that kit I'm wearing, man. He's got like, it's the team with the bull. Kind of reminds me of like The Rock. I don't know why. It has like the bull signal or symbol. But anyways, man. Division 1, trying to try out my team, trying to make sure. That's my biggest advice in this video, man. A lot of people say these videos help. Don't be scared. Play against better opponents. Play against good opponents. Test your teams out so you can make sure you're playing with the right players. I pull Ben Yedder, and I pull in Walcott. And this is the problem, man, is I know Ben Yedder is a good player, yet in 2 games in Division 1, he's unable to score for me. He's unable to get an assist. He's unable to do anything, and I've pulled him once again for Walcott. I don't want to be pulling this man for Walcott. I know a lot of people are going to be like, Skills, you could have rocked with Benzema. I know I could have rocked with Benzema. Griezmann fits there if we could afford him. Any French striker like a Sweaty fits there. So I'm not sold on Ben Yedder yet, man. If I don't like him, then we're going to look at Walcott. Man, look at what Walcott does, man. He's just nice like that, yo. If I'm not sold on Ben Yedder, guys, we're going to sell him. And we're going to pick up maybe Benzema, like a Sweaty, any French striker fits there. So please let me know. Do I stay with Ben Yedder or do I go to a different striker like Benzema, Griezmann? We can't afford Griezmann. Benzema or like a Sweaty? And also, do I stay with Fakir or Dembele at right forward? If we get some nice stuff out of our packs, I think I want to get Informed Dembele. But please let me know in the comments down below. I mean the French right forward. That's what I'm talking about, guys, not the Dembele from the BPL. The French one, man. So anyways, man, at this point in this game, I'm trying to pull another remarkable comeback. Both games I went down 2-0 early. I switched to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I was able to get back into both games. Ben Arfa's a great player, man. I started seeing him really dominate the midfield. The only problem is I feel like he needs to be more forward. He needs to be playing that cam role, which kind of sucks because I can move him to striker, to be fair. But I don't really want to have him as striker. Walcott, I'm trying to do some dribbling. I get into the box. Alexis Lawless chasing me down. I get a shot off, but the keeper gets down quickly, man. I believe his keeper's Leno. I want to say. He gets down nicely, and he was able to defend a beautiful, beautiful shot, which kept him in the game, because that was going to be GG right there. And honestly, man, I got to say, the teams we got matched up against, both had, one had Blanc, one had Alexis Lawless. We were out-teamed by both teams. We were able to get back into the games against both teams, and we had a chance to win both games. We won one, and we had a chance in this one to win the game. So I want to say that the team didn't underperform. I think it performed well. Division 1, to get a tie against a team like this, to get a win in the last game, even though it was a cheese goal at the end. If I tighten up my defense, if I tighten up that defense, maybe switch to the 4-1-2-1-2 earlier, because I was switching to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow pretty late in the games, probably like around halftime. I feel like I could defend this and not give up so many goals. After that, I want to show you guys that a few things did sell for me. And as you can see, man, a lot of players, I keep listing them. And sometimes they're not going to sell. I also want to show you that sometimes you're going to take an L. And it's okay to hold an L sometimes, man, because holding an L is going to help you pick up more dubs. And that's exactly what we're after. We're after the W's, right? So I go to my back of my trade list. I've listed these guys a few times. They haven't sold. So I say, you know what? It's time to get rid of them. I start discarding a couple of the bronze players that haven't sold, so I can go open up some more packs and list some more. So with that being said, Booyah Nation, I kind of saved the best topic for last. I want to talk about this with y'all real quick. Weekend League rewards didn't come out, at least tonight, when they were supposed to on Wednesday. Tomorrow they might be out, which is Thursday when you guys are watching this. They held them. And the only thing I want to say about this, and I don't want to touch it because I don't want to put too much light on this glitch that's out there. If you guys don't know, there's a stupid glitch out there that's messing up the Weekend League, in my opinion. It's messing up FIFA right now. That's really why I'm not playing a lot of FIFA. It's ruining FIFA right now. There's a glitch out there. There's no point of getting into it. There's a dumb glitch, and EA not giving out the rewards actually shows us that they're acknowledging there's something there, and they're trying to fix it before the next Weekend League, before they give out awards. They see people are cheating, and they're trying to catch the cheaters before it's too late. So big ups to EA. I know a lot of people were really pissed at them, being, oh, they're so lazy, so inconsistent with their rewards. I think it's a big, awesome move they didn't give the rewards out, because it showed us as a community that they are trying to fix this glitch before it gets even more out of hand, because a lot of people don't understand, man. This is a regional qualification month. If they don't fix the glitch quickly, there's going to be a lot of pro players who do this for a living, that play the game competitively to make money, to live their lives. They're going to be kicked out of going to regionals because of people cheating. So I know EA is trying to sort this out as quickly as possible, as easy as possible, and they're trying to make sure they don't give out the rewards to people who didn't deserve them. So understandably, well done by EA. If anything, I applaud them for that. Now it's all comes down to, is that the real reason they didn't give the rewards out, because they're acknowledging there's something, or were they actually lazy? That's for us to find out. So hopefully you guys know more information, because right now y'all are living in the future. So if y'all already got the rewards, that means they gave them out, and hopefully that glitch that's out there is also fixed. If you guys in the comments, there's no point in starting to ask for the glitch, because there's no point in spreading this thing like wildfire. Just let it ride out, let EA fix it, and hopefully it gets fixed ASAP. As I open up this pack, I don't have enough room on my trade pile, but as you saw, I got an attribute card, so hopefully that thing sells for a lot. I don't know if they go for a lot. I'm hoping it goes for 1,000. I don't think it does, but hopefully it sells for something. That's going to be the end of this road to glory, Booyah Nation. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. We went into Division 1. We got a win. We got a tie. We didn't take no L's. That's beautiful. We built our new team. We're ready for the Weekend League. Rewards coming soon for this series. Whenever EA puts them out, rewards coming for this. Rewards coming from my main account, top 100. So I hope you guys enjoyed, Booyah Nation. If anything, man, I hope you guys learned one thing from me, and just take this. Before you quick to judge a team or a player, make sure you give it a try against the good players, against hard players, because you can actually see if the team is good or not. It's been your boy Skills. I truly appreciate you guys taking the time out your day to watch my video. I know you didn't have to do that. It means the world to me. Smash that big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. All right, take care, Booyah Nation. Booyah.
Really bad. Nobody likes Mondays. Okay, Bells clearly likes Mondays. Can y'all stop chasing each other, because nobody got time to be hearing y'all bark. Now, with that being said, Ray is kind of upset because she had a bad dream, and her bad dream's really messing with her. And I'm just like, yo, girl, it's just a dream. And she's like, it's not just a dream, it's a bad dream, it's a bad dream. It really messed with me. Is that anything you want to say?
Some people actually dream.
I never really have dreams. It sucks. We gotta go get Ray some food, because she's gonna make a video, so she's gonna eat something for a video. I don't know what she's eating, but she's eating something. Oh, I want some new shoes, man. I want to cop some new ones, man. I gotta feed my addiction, man. I haven't bought shoes in months. Family, you remember months ago, these cleats right here? Do you guys remember this? I bought these cleats, they don't fit me, and you guys wanted me to give them away. Well, we did the giveaway, but I never picked the winner because I got